What is up, Tube of the U? It's your boy Marcus Jones. This is Jonesin' for Pokemon, and today we are jonesing for a little Vmax Climax discussion. The newest set to come out in Japanese, then we're gonna have Brilliant Stars to come out in English in February. But yesterday, PokeBeach just announced the full Secret Rare lineup, and folks, I have lost my mind. I thought Evolving Skies was gonna be the pinnacle of modern sets, and now this one, I don't even know. It's just bonkers. There's over 100 Secret Rares in this set. My mind is a noodle trying to think about what possibly going to be in the top 10. Now, I don't know how many cards from Vmax Climax is going to come over to Brilliant Stars, because I know in Brilliant Stars there's also going to be V-Stars. So we're going to have Vs, Vmaxes, and V-Stars. I don't know. There's also no rainbows in Vmax Climax. So are we done with rainbows forever, or is this a one set runoff where there's too many cards that they didn't even want to put rainbows in there for the secret rares? Let me know your predictions down below. I know some of you love rainbows. I know some of you could live without them. I know alt arts are a unanimous fan favorite, and folks, most of these cards could be pretty much considered alternate artwork cards. I guess that's why they're considered secret rares. But before we get into showing off all the secret rares from Vmax Climax, which by the way, Vmax Climax? Not one person in the meeting was like, maybe we shouldn't call it Vmax Climax. And the rest of them shook it off like, no, but it rhymes. And like, yeah, you're right. It rhymes. It rhymes. But before we get into showing off the cards, I'm just curious. I know in Cosmic Eclipse was the last time we had character cards, and those were in the reverse holo slots. So are these cards going to be in the reverse holo? I really don't know. Let me know your predictions down below. But yeah, there's still so many questions to be answered from now till when Vmax Climax comes out, and then from now till when Brilliant Stars comes out in February of next year. So here we have the first card. As you can see at the bottom, it is 185 out of 184. We have Abomasnow. I mean, these cards all look like alternate artwork. This is insane. We have, for the next one, we have Flapple right there with Milo. We got Charizard right out of the gate, folks. We do have a character Charizard card. This one will probably be in the top 10, barring some crazy cards that we're going to see coming up, but I think he's going to be in the top 10. We have here Flareon. That is sweet. Is that Gary? Let me know down below. Is that? I remember Gary in TV show. It kind of looks like that. Is it Gary with Flareon? So if you're a fan of Evolution cards, folks, there's more here. Evolving Skies wasn't the last we saw. Yeah, that's got to be Gary, right? Now we have Gary with Vaporeon. Ooh, Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon. Who of the three are your favorite? For me, it's got to be Jolteon. Ooh, we got Kingdra there. We got Octillery, and this one's actually a pretty funny card. You got Octillery's trainer in the background fishing. I wonder if she's fishing for those Phoebus that we saw in, I believe it was Evolving Skies, because that's not how you catch a fish, folks. Those lures were not where it's at, and Octillery looks kind of bored. Like, yeah, we already know that, bud. That is not how you catch fish. She's not going to be catching a fish anytime soon, but I actually kind of like this card right off the pier. Then we got Frostmouth here. That is sweet with Maloney Baloney. I did pull a gold Frostmouth from Rebel Clash in the woods. We did way back in spring. We did a little video where we brought an ETB and 8 loose packs of Rebel Clash, and we've pulled gold. We pulled the gold Frostmouth in the woods. That was probably one of my favorite pulls, just because we went out into the woods and opened up packs, and we did pull gold. So we got there Maloney, there's Jolteon. There's the final of the 3 Kanto evolutions. That is sick. Jolteon is my favorite of the 3, and I believe that's Gary in the background as well. We got, okay, Flaffy. I've already gone on rants before about this card. Not so much the card, but just the Pokemon. Flaffy has gotten so much love in the last couple of sets. I don't understand it. No love for Ampharos, the final evolution, but you can let me know down below if you are Team Flaffy. We have, there we go, Zekrom, some Thunder vibes right there. I am Team Zekrom over Team Reshiram, so this card I may have to be hunting for. I don't think though it will crack the top 10, but we shall soon find out. We got here Gardevoir, one of the fan favorite Pokemon, Gardevoir there. And as you can see in the top, there is no Vs. You're going to see coming up, there's going to be some character cards with Vs and Vmaxes, but these aren't Vs. So I wonder if these are going to be in the reverse holo slot, just like in Cosmic Eclipse. I am pretty curious about that. We got Banette, that is sweet, some ghost vibes right there. We have Phoebe in the background as well. I believe that's Phoebe. I could be wrong. At the end of the day, folks, I know nothing. We got, okay, we got Dusknoir, how are ya? Beast in Pokemon Go as well. We have Malamar, that is a sick Pokemon with the little Rapid Strike stamp goodness. We have Dedenne, the other Bucktooth Bandit. Steelix is the OG Bucktooth, and then you got Dedenne right there, the Bucktooth Bandit. We got, okay, this is a cute one. If you guys like desserts, this card is for you. He's staring off at that cupcake that he's just dreaming about, flaunting it at the dinner table. We have Kookie and Rockruff. Rockruff, I think you had, what is that, little snot bubble there? I feel like it's Cubchoo, I don't know. There's been a lot of snot bubbles in recent sets, but that's another one. We have, okay, Passimian, that is a sick one. In the jungle, learning its dojo ways, that is a sweet card. The last good Passimian card, I believe, was the Build and Battle promo. I believe Passimian had one not too long ago. We have Phalanx with Bay. Bay back there. Yeah, we got Bay back there as well. That one has Machamp. Oh, a Machamp. That would have been a sick card to have for character cards, but we will stick with Phalanx on this one. We have Ariado, so we're still not into the V's. Houndoom, how are ya? The Fire Doggo. This one might crack the top 10 for me. I know it's probably not going to be the most expensive cards, but for chase cards, I do love Houndoom. That one might have to be one. Speaking of another Pokemon I love, check that out. You got Pierce and then the Rockstar Obstagoon. How are you? We do have the gold Obstagoon already, but this card, okay, if I had to choose between both Houndoom and then Obstagoon, I think I would go with Obstagoon. This is just such a sick looking card. That one might crack the top 10. We have Bronzong, which I'll be honest, probably won't crack the top 10 for me, but still a pretty cool card. Still not into the V's yet. That is a nice one. Reading in the Forest while you got a sleeping Pokemon behind you. That is sweet. We have Evie. This one's probably going to be a fan favorite for sure. You got Evie. Still not one of the V's yet, but this is sick. One I will definitely be chasing for, but I don't think it will crack the top 10. We have Castform. Not too many people talking about Castform, and then you got on the chalkboard all the different weathers that Castform could be. That is pretty cool in school. Yeah, it rhymes. We have Oranguru, which I believe this is going to be the last one before we get into the V's. This card looks like those 70s vibes. I don't know why, just all the colors. Then you have the RV in the back. You got the trainer on a hammock. This is screaming 70s style. We have, okay, here's the first V. We got Cricketune. How are you? This looks like a straight up alternate art card. This is insane. That is pretty cool. We have Orbeetle V. Oh, how are you? In the jungle. Imagine seeing one of these in the forest. Not so much jungle, but it looks more like a forest. But imagine seeing one of those bugs just crawling around in the woods. That's stuff that keeps you up at night, folks. We got Orbeetle Vmax. That is another cool one as well. Looks like there's a tornado around. You got the stop signs and all those other signs of the trees blowing. Who knows what Orbeetle's up to, that bug Pokemon. Scyther is my favorite Pokemon. I wish they made a character card with Scyther, maybe with Scyther and Tracy from back in the day. I remember, I think that was like season 1 or season 2. That was a sweet episode. Scyther was featured on that one, and that would be a cool character card to add. Pokemon, if you're listening, make it happen. We got Blaziken. Now we're getting into some fire Pokemon. Blaziken V. Still don't have the Blaziken V-Max. I believe it's the alt art card from, was it Chilling Pain or Battle Styles? One of the two. I do not have that card yet. I think it's the V-Max. We got here Blaziken V-Max yet again. That is a cool card, definitely. We have, oh no, Nightmares. This is what nightmares are all about, folks. We got a Centiskorch V with Kabu. So just by association, Kabu now has become my least favorite trainer. I didn't know Kabu was the one with Centiskorch. He haunts me, so we're probably going to pull 10 of these Vs. Oh my god. And then we have, of course, the VMAX Centiskorch. Kabu, what are you doing to me? We've got, oh, this is a sweet looking card. Check that out. I think that's Peony. And then you have Ice Rider Calirex V. That is a gorgeous artwork. Who's that by? Rita. Of course, you got a Rita right there staring off into the mountains. I wonder if they're lost or just looking down like, didn't we go this way? Do we have to go this way? Did we come from this way? I do not know. Or they're waiting for someone. Maybe they were waiting for Shadow Rider Calirex and they're like, we're supposed to be here half an hour ago. What the heck is taking him so long? And then Ice Rider's just looking off in the distance like, we should have known better. Maybe they got the wrong mountain. Who knows? And then we have, okay, Ice Rider Calirex V-Max. That is a sweet card as well. Now he just gave up to like, screw this, we're out of here. And then he turned into V-Max and just took off. You got Peony hanging on for dear life. Then next we have, oh, Pikachu. Pika, how are you? Definitely gonna be people's chase cards. You got Ash in the back there, or Red, as you like to say. Pika and Red, how are you? This is such a basic looking card, but it is sick in the forest. Red looks like it's a little confused staring at the map like, I have no idea where to go. So maybe Ice Rider Calyrex was waiting for Pikachu and Red, and they're like, we have no idea where they are. Who knows what mountain they're on, but this is a sweet looking card. Then you got obviously Chunkachu VMAX. We don't have the rainbow, but we recently pulled the Vivid Voltage Chunkachu, the regular VMAX, in my 30 for 30, where we did 30 Pokemon videos in 30 days. That one was, that was a journey, folks. If you haven't seen that, I will link the playlist up top. Definitely go take a look at it after this video. So we got Red VMAX and then Red, I don't know which one I like more. VMAX Next, obviously Chunky Chew. Who doesn't like a Chunky Chew? But this one looks kind of clean. I'm not too sure which one. I'm still undecided yet. We got, oh, Big Z, Zeraora. Zeraora is one of my favorite Pokemon as well. This one, I don't know if it'll crock the top 10, but it's going to be definitely close. That is a sweet character card. There is no Zeraora VMAX, but we got Boltund there. Boltund has had a lot of love recently. Obviously, it was a pack artwork in Fusion Strike. Then next, we got Morpeko. Hangry Morpeko, I believe, and that one's with Marnie. So this one probably is going to be sought after. Oh, it's a V-Union. I just realized. Okay. V-Union cards give me Yu-Gi-Oh vibes. Actually, I don't know about you guys, but piecing all the cards together reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh. So there we go. Then we got Articuno. So we have the beds, folks. The beds have returned. Still don't have this card in alt art or full art, but that is sweet. We got Galarian Articuno. Then we have, okay, so no other, is there going to be Moltres and Zapdos? That is to be seen. We got Sylveon V, this, another evolution card, and check out that beauty card. Holy smokes, that is sick. Regular V with the Rapid Strike goodness. Then we have the VMAX. So Sylveon V, oh, which one do I like more? See, the V's are a lot cleaner, just like the Pikachu ones, and then the VMAXs, they're like just pure artwork all over the place. I don't know which one I prefer. Maybe the VMAX. Let me know down below which one do you prefer. And then we have, okay, Mimikyu. This one will definitely be in my top 10. Mimikyu is probably top 5 favorite Pokemon for me. I do have a bunch of Mimikyu stuff in the background, but oh man, check that out. Mimikyu watching television. And then you have Acerola coming in and looks horrified. Oh, why is Acerola shocked? What's Mimikyu watching, folks? What is Mimikyu watching? This is Vmax Climax. Nice try, Pokemon, but we're on to you. I think we all know what Mimikyu is watching, and Acerola is shooketh. We got here, okay, Mimikyu Vmax. This one's a cool one. Mimikyu Vmax reminds me of like Snorlax. Like, I know Mimikyu reminds me of a demonic Pikachu, but now the Vmax reminds me of like a demonic Snorlax just because of how big he is and just Acerola chilling on top of it like you would with Snorlax. So now I'm getting Snorlax vibes with this as well. But ooh, VMAX or V? I think I'm gonna like V just for the story over the VMAX, but I will be definitely trying to chase both. We go, oh. Wow, we have a Shadow. I am Team Shadow Rider over Team Ice Rider, and this card, oh my, I think, are they in the Crystal Cave? The crystals at the bottom left that reminded me of the Crystal Cave. Still hoping to pull that gold card. Do not have it yet in the collection. And this one, oh, I'm gonna have to pair this one up with the Crystal Cave. That is a sick art. I did not see this before. Wow, this one might grow on me. This might be one of those sleeper picks for the top 10. And then we got Shadow Rider Calirex V-Max. That is a gorgeous card as well. I love the light all around it, like they probably just came out of the Crystal Cave. Don't know the story behind it, but definitely I definitely like the V over the V-Max. Next we got Zapdos. Okay, so we had Articuno, now we have Zapdos. There's probably going to be hopefully a Moltres. Definitely like this one as well. We have, okay, Single Strike Urshifu, so there's probably going to be a Rapid Strike as well. Check that out. We got Single Strike. You got the trainer learning the moves right there. Then we got, oh, Rapid Strike V-Max. This is cool. She's still learning the moves. I don't think you want to mess with her at the dinner table. Good luck trying to get that last piece of pizza, buddy. Oh. Then we got, okay, there's the Rapid Strike Urshifu. How are you? This is a sweet artwork as well. This one kind of reminds me of the alt art from Battle Styles, actually. This one has kind of the same vibes, the same colors. I wonder if it's the same artist that did both. We got, oh, wow. Okay, this is complete different artwork. Definitely not the same artist. This card, definitely I prefer over the V. Wow, look at that with the gorgeous sunrise in the back, or sunset. You got the sun right behind the hand of Urshifu. That is a sweet looking card. The colors are awesome. Yeah, this, you got the little VMAX ring around Urshifu. Yeah, this one definitely over the V. Wow, that is so nice. There is the final bed, folks. Galarian Moltres, my favorite of the three. Do not have this in alt art or full art yet. Oh man, still missing so many cards from Chilling Pain, but this one is hopefully one we could get early in the set. This one might crack the top. I mean, there's 80 cards that could probably crack the top 10 for me. It's gonna be a nightmare trying to choose between all of them. Even the trainer looks a little horrified. Like, weren't you supposed to be in the Pokeball? If you're out here, who's in the Pokeball? She looks a bit worried. Maybe she's about to catch it. We don't know. We don't know the backstory. We got Crobat, so another sweet character card. We have Umbreon. All right, here we go. Umbreon has been getting a lot of love recently, and you know what? Deserves it. This is a sweet card. We got Umbreon V character. This is probably going to be a chaser for a lot of people. Is there going to be a VMAX? Yeah, oh, you know it. Check out that VMAX Umbreon. That is gorgeous. Oh, you got the Nightlife, the city behind it. Reminds me of Jolteon alt art cards, the Jolteon alt art V. This reminds me of that. Umbreon and Jolteon are my two favorite evolutions. You got Leafeon and Flareon behind at number 3 and 4. This one is definitely one we will be chasing. I do not have the Alt-Art VMAX from Evolving Skies. I just have the V. I was super fortunate to pull the V. So now we have Rose and Eternatus. And the next card, I think it's going to be the next one in this, I saw a sneak peek of, and I had to do a double take because the artwork is bonkers. So it should be the VMAX. Yeah. Check that out. Check that artwork out, folks. Goodness gracious, geez Louise, and a Vietnamese. It is Arito once again. This card might rise in popularity just because of the artwork. I mean, I've never seen a trainer look like that on a Pokemon card before. Oh my god. And I believe just looking, I can't read Japanese, but just looking at the move set and what it does, I believe it's going to be a reprint from the old Eternatus VMAX where it does 30 damage for each dark type on your bench, and the abilities you can have up to 8 dark type on your bench. So you could do 240 damage. I believe that's the exact same move set, but this card is gorgeous. Yeah, like I said, I had to do a double take when I saw that. This card is bonkers. The next one we have Corbinite V. Check that out. Corbinite with the carriage. I do like this card a lot. That is sweet. Then we got Corbinite V-Max. Check that card out with the VMAX ring around it. Now it is bigger and now it's carrying the carriage on its head. Imagine that in real life, how cool that would be. Your own personal jet, but it's a Corbinite. That is sweet. Maybe on the way to where you're going, you stop and have a little Pokemon battle midair. That would be pretty sweet. Then we got, check this card out. Oh, wow. We have a Zacian with Hop. Check. This looks like an alternate artwork card if I've ever seen one. Look at that. That's gorgeous artwork. Wow. The good doggo. Are you team Zacian or Zamazenta? I wonder if the... Okay, there's Zamazenta right after, but... with Hop as well. Between the both, I think I'm gonna have to go with the Zacian artwork. I mean, that just looks vintage. This one looks more modern, but let me know what you think down below. I am usually team Zamazenta just because I feel like it's the underdog, but now we have Zacian. But yeah, between the both, I'm gonna have to go with the artwork for Zacian. That just looks way too cool. After Zamazenta, we got Rayquaza VMAX. So there is no Rayquaza V yet. Maybe they're gonna do some promo boxes with Rayquaza. Maybe an ultra premium collection box or a regular V box for the next set, Brilliant Stars. Maybe Rayquaza V is gonna be the promo. But right now we have the VMAX. Check that out with Zinnia. I believe that's Zinnia, but that is a sick card right there. And check out the background. It reminds me of those, like being in art class with those oil pastels in school. It kind of gives me those pastel looking vibes in the background with the little stars. This is a gorgeous card as well. Rayquaza VMAX. This one might be in there. I know there's gonna be a gold card, which you guys are gonna see very shortly coming up. We have Duraludon VMAX, and then you got Rayhan on top, just screaming at the top of his lungs. Look at all the lights behind in the city coming out. They probably just all woke up like, can you keep it down? We're trying to sleep here, bud. Next up, we got Blissey V. So this is a cutie. Nurse Joy in the back. I believe that's Nurse Joy. Or it's Pokemon Center Lady, Nurse Joy. Pokemon Center Lady with Blissey. Folding up some towels. That's a cute card. Now we're getting to the trainer. So that was the final character card, I believe. Now we're getting to the trainer. So you got Acerola. We have Alistair. Ooh, this one might be up there. I don't think it's gonna be top 10, but this one will probably be my actually it'll be my number 2 most wanted trainer card, because number 1 we're gonna have, nope, not you, Kabu. Definitely not you, Kabu. It's knowing now that you control the Centiskorch, you are not there. We have, ooh, Galar Friends. This is cute. This one might be a lot of fan favorite cards as well. You got a bunch of the Galar trainers. We have Rayhan. Oh, there we go. There's my number 1 card, folks. Cook. If you do watch some of my videos, you saw as we were opening up Fusion Strike, there was a basic Cook card, and I was like, oh, there's a basic Dancer card and had a full art Dancer. Why couldn't there be a full art Cook card? And here we have it, folks. Full art Cook. What do you even cook in there, bud? Looks like some sort of chili or a stew. Maybe a meatball chili. I'm not too sure. Is there some potatoes? And then you have some yellow, I think it's yellow rice on the side. I'm not too sure what that is. Behind Cook, you got some fruits. You got some Asian pears. You got some apples. This one will be definitely the number 1 trainer card I wanted. Like I said before, there was no rainbows. There we have B, or Bay, as you like to call her. We got Judge. So I just actually picked up the old school Judge card. Did not have that in the collection, and now we have a new Judge card. We have Sodwad and Shieldbat. Oh, they now have a full art card. That is sweet. We got Pierce. Oh, that is a cool one. With the Rockstar Obstagoon, though, I think I prefer that one over this one. Just prefer Obstagoon. There we go. Some more trainers here. We'll quickly go through them. We got Lysandre. Lysandre has a full art now. All right. We have Opal. All right. right, let's see. More trainers. But yeah, no rainbow trainers. Baloney, Milo. All right, we got, ooh, Nessa, another full art Nessa. That is pretty sweet. And now we're getting into the golds, folks. I know there's 8 gold cards in this set, believe it or not. Don't know what's going to translate over to Brilliant Stars, but for VMAX Climax, there is 8 golds. Here we have Ice Rider Calirex, and I love how you see that blue outline around it. We got Pikachu. Oh, Chunky Chew. Do not have the gold in the Ultra Premium Collection box. This is on black and gold Pikachu. Oh man, this one is looking sick. Don't know how hard they're going to be to pull, but hopefully we could get this when it does come out in English. We got Mew with the little pink border around it. That is a cute card. That artwork actually reminds me, it's probably the same one as in Fusion Strike. We got here, ooh, Shadow Rider Calirex. So we had Ice Rider, and now we have Shadow Rider with a dark purple background. This one was a lighter pink. Now you got dark purple. We have, okay, Single Strike Urshifu Vmax. That is pretty sweet with the red border. This one I believe is the Battle Styles reprint, just now in gold and black. Then we have, yeah, the same artwork there from Battle Styles as well. We have the Rapid Strike Urshifu. We got Rayquaza. How are you? Check that out. This one might be in my top 10. You got with the little green border around it. Rayquaza gold. No idea what the prices are going to be going for. Hopefully we could pull it because I feel like it's going to be an expensive card to get on the secondary market. And then for the final gold card, we have Duraludon Vmax. Anyways, folks, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. I'm looking for 3.5 likes. If you haven't already subscribed yet, smash the subscribe button down below. Hopefully you have a good one, and remember, at the end of the day, we're all just jonesing for Pokemon. Catch you in the next video.